Everyone who has COVID certainly is an athlete or well-known figure, but they have families, loved ones who are there for them in this fight with this illness. Many of them missing out on this holiday. Our NICOLE GRIGG sharing their stories tonight from the state capitol.
It's quiet at the state capitol today, but several times there have been vigils here for families who have lost someone to COVID-19, sending their message to the governor that these are the faces of people who are dying. This is Joyce Bailey, known as Joyce the Voice, walking out of the hospital to hug her son after surviving COVID-19. Amazing grace. And this is her later singing through a mask in a passing train outside the state capitol. She's singing for her sister at a vigil for those who have lost someone to COVID-19. Her sister Kathy was in an ICU the same time that Joyce was hospitalized for COVID-19, so she never got to say goodbye.
My mom is my aunt's power of attorney, and they were calling her ICU to inform her of my aunt's decline. Just not something you'd wish on anybody.
Kathy struggled with different medical issues. She had MS, was bound to an electric wheelchair, and COVID-19 hit her quickly. She died within 9 days at the age of 64.
To me, it was to just not be able to comfort her as she transitioned from this life into her final life. And so, you know, I would have wanted to be around her and comfort her, and wasn't able to do it.
But as we know, sadly, this isn't the only family with an empty chair today.
Not having her for the holidays is, I've never wanted anything more in my life than to have my mother right now.
CHRISTINA RODRIQUEZ lost her mother, Catherine, earlier this year. She died inside the Sapphire nursing home in Tucson. This is one of the first known outbreaks inside a long-term care facility with more than 80 cases of staff and residents.
Our ending phone calls were me just telling her I loved her, and I could hear struggling of breathing. And then one day I just couldn't get through anymore.
Her mother had Alzheimer's. It made it hard to talk with her about COVID-19 and the lockdowns. Her mother barely remembered her, and now her sudden death leaves her empty this Thanksgiving.
COVID denies you everything. It denies you grieving with your family. It denies you holidays. It denies you normal life.
In Phoenix, NICOLE GRIGG, ABC 15, Arizona.
So rough for so many. NICOLE, thank you.